then the weirdest thing that happened to me in the house. I think the Saturday that I did, I asked the whole house to do cleanup. I didn't ask them. Biggie asked me to tell them to do cleanup. So you know why they were cleaning? I'm like, okay, let me cook food for these people so that when they finish scrubbing everywhere and it's sparkling, they'll have food to eat. But I think that they kind of like took it personal that I woke them up from sleep to do their task because they refused to eat the food. Though. I found it really, really weird. But at the same time, the same way Biggie woke me up from sleep to tell them to come and do Saturday cleaning, so it's not my fault. That one is on Biggie. Hi, my darlings, your favorite girl Thelma Lawson here, and this is my Pulse Fun Facts, sponsored by the one and only ta-da Lush. Let's have it. Okay. What was the first thought you had when you walked into the house? I was like, is this real? Look at the house. It's so big. Like I was just like, everything just like evaporated from my head at that point in time. Like I was just overwhelmed. Like that was it. Like I was just too excited. Which housemate has the best strategy? Strategy. I will give it to people that know how to look at camera very well though. You know, people that before they start conversation, they will be like, culture. Imisi, rude boy, and I would say color too. It doesn't come up as strategy, but he's always asking questions, and I'm like, at this point in time, maybe it's part of your strategy, but like, yeah, I mean, it's good to have strategy though. No, even me, I had strategy. What's the funniest and weirdest thing that happened to you in the house? Funniest thing, funny. Okay, so you know what I found really funny? The week where we did the fitness check, you know, you're sleeping and next thing Biggie starts playing music and you have to run and go and look for line and start clapping your hand or, you know, doing different kinds of workouts. And one of the days, me and Sabrina, she even fell on the floor. I just found it so funny. And then the weirdest thing that happened to me in the house. I think the Saturday that I did, I asked the whole house to do cleanup. I didn't ask them. Biggie asked me to tell them to do cleanup. So you know why they were cleaning? I'm like, okay, let me cook food for these people so that when they finish scrubbing everywhere and it's sparkling, they'll have food to eat. But I think that they kind of like took it personal that I woke them up from sleep to do their task because they refused to eat the food. Though. I found it really, really weird. But at the same time, the same way Biggie woke me up from sleep to tell them to come and do Saturday cleaning, so it's not my fault. That one is on Biggie. What's one thing you plan to invest in heavily now that you have this platform? I think that's very obvious. My business, of course. I'm a skincare girly, and I intend to invest more in my business, into retail, wholesale, and then continue with like my masters in cosmetics and all of that. So there's still more, but I mean, I can't tell you everything. You have to watch out for the rest. Yeah. Who is the most manipulative housemate? Before now, I would have said Faith, but I think this race, I think Imisi will win it because like there's some things she said about me, and I'm like, she drives certain narratives. Like I come out of the house and everybody's talking about me and Bright Morgan, and she started that narrative on Saturday night out of nowhere. So she knows how to get the whole house talking about Thelma. The same way she was like, oh, she caught me in the garden confessing love to K Bobo. This was like in week 2 or week 3. Me and the guy, we never even they yarn like that. So I'm like, is it your dream? It's like she sees me in her dream and then she wakes up and says it to people in real life and all. So, and then tries to act like nothing. So I find that really manipulative. But it's okay. It's okay to be in love with me. What's one part of your brand you're excited for Nigeria to see more of? Maybe more of my playful side now that I'm outside the house, because there were limited things in the house. So my playful side wouldn't have come out a lot, especially with this my straight face. I know it didn't help matters, but I'm just hoping that you guys get to see that. I'm a lot more playful than I actually did look on TV. I don't know what they showed on TV, but just know that I play a lot. Who was your least favorite housemate? This question hard though. My least favorite housemate, maybe Damboski. I think he's the only person that I didn't get to have any conversations with at all. Like, I didn't get to really know him and all of that. So I don't have any memories with him at all. So yeah, so maybe I would say he's my least favorite. Which housemate do you feel you had unfinished business with? Unfinished business, you guys mean good or bad? good. I do have a lot of them. My friends that you guys already know, like I have unfinished business with them. Like let's continue from where we stop. But unfinished business in like a bad way or a beef type of way, girl, I'm outside to make some money. I don't have any business with anybody. What was the most unnecessary fight that happened in the house? I think it was the fight between K-Bobo and Mensa, because I was there when that fight started. And you know, Mensa said something, K-Bobo had something else, and then started, you know, saying a lot of things. And then Mensa apologized. And then after I cleared K-Bobo that Mensa didn't mean it like that, he apologized to Mensa. And then Mensa goes, oh, if I slap somebody here, and obviously you can't be telling a big man like that you're going to slap him. So he goes all up again, and the whole house was vibrating. Like, I felt like it was so unnecessary. If they had just, you know, be more mature about it. Yeah. What was the most unexpected thing that happened to you in the house? The most unexpected thing, I think, is it would just center around my friendship with some people, and maybe how it looked like, oh, I was coming for what was theirs. Because I mean, that's not who Thelma is. I mean, like, I'm a big fish. I don't have to come after what is yours. You know, it was just really crazy. Like, there's nothing I could do about it. What's one thing you will never do on camera again? I won't change in front of camera again. Like, yeah, that's probably that. I can't think of anything else, you guys. I was just Thelma on the show, and I did have fun while I did. So that's it, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna play a game now. Okay. I'll call the name of a housemate, and you will describe them in one word. Are you ready? Dede.
Oh, it girl.
Culture.
Gossiper.
Jason J.
I don't have anything to describe. Active.
Zita.
Gen Z.
Role boy.
Noisemaker.
Imisi.
Actress.
Thelma.
Sexy.
K-Bobo.
Handsome.
Bright Morgan.
Competitive.
Doris.
Competitive.
Joanna.
Fashionista. So my darlings, that's it for my post fun facts. This is favorite girl Thelma Lawson. I had so much fun doing this. Mwah.